stuck in another shit bowl. When they flush, I never know where I come up. One thing's for sure, your shit with.
Hey man, say man.
Dirty Diapers.
Welcome to another install, yet another one.
Another one.
Right? Dirty Diapers podcast, cause the world
is full of shit.
K-Trey, y'all know what it is.
TRUK all day.
And we are privy to have a special guest.
Pookie.
Introduce yourself, my brother.
Man, motherfucking walking commercial. Still.
You
know what I'm saying? Pookie, Urban South, Fam Life, Show Dog Entertainment.
Hey man,
Back
appreciate
in the
you for
field,
stopping
man.
through.
Yeah, we got to give you your flowers, brother. Yes, sir.
Appreciate you for stopping through,
Dirty
man.
Diapers, man.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
in this bitch.
Yeah,
man.
we in this bitch.
Cause the world full of shit, and y'all know it.
And y'all know it.
And that's why we bring some of the realest through. You know what I'm saying? So we can shine light on some of that stinking shit that y'all putting out here.
Show full of shit, goddamn.
Yeah.
But let's get it rocking. My brother, how you doing, man?
Man, I'm good, man. Good to be here.
Yeah, we're blessed to have you too, man.
Feel like I'm back outside.
Hey, shit, that's what we want right there.
Right. You at home here for sure.
Yeah, man. It was good with it,
So
man. Nice setup, man. See
Appreciate
boys
it.
doing your thing.
Oh, yeah, we shooting
Yeah.
straight up from Above the Rest Barber Shop.
Okay.
Where we at? 1922 Oaks Drive.
Yeah, we're going to run that back before.
Behind the Wiener Schnitzel
and the Waffle House.
and the Waffle House right off 635 in Oaks. Y'all know where we talking about in that little shopping center, man. Y'all come here and get the service, get the treatment, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm talking about fresh groom, and while you wait on your
Fade
chair,
braids.
you know, you can have you a nice kitty beverage or an adult beverage. You know, they got spirits here and there's always some food, right?
Might as
So
well catch
you
a
can put
chopped
something
meat
on your
sandwich or
stomach.
something.
Get yourself shaved up. You got locks. They got locticians here. You want to be beautified or you want to be man. Put your man pampers.
Manscaped.
Either way, man. Get yourself together. I don't know about the manscaped.
Well, I was just talking about the. Yeah.
From the neck up.
Yeah, from the neck
I got
up.
you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm saying,
yeah, you know we gotta be be precise.
Yeah, talk about it because I don't know. I ain't had that service.
No, we don't get that.
Yeah, I ain't had that one. I don't think they offer that,
Yeah.
but they do offer
the neck up.
everything from the neck up, man.
They clip this shit.
Yeah.
And get yourself together really, really well. You'll step out. You'll come in. I'm saying, what my kinfolk say? He say, get your glam out the slammer.
Oh, yeah.
You know, come on in here and get your glam out the slammer.
For
You know what
sure.
I'm saying? By Premier Barbers. But anyway,
I'm looking around, that damn show got it.
Yeah,
They
he's
got
still working,
everything,
man.
they got
He's still working,
everything,
man.
Whatever they say up in this motherfucker.
yeah, it's gonna be a
Running.
little decorate, man. It's gonna be all right. Just get, we're gonna be all right. Just give them, man.
Like we
work.
say, grow with us.
Yeah, just grow with us.
grow with
Just
us.
grow with us. Just keep rocking, man. Y'all
Yeah.
see the change. But back to the guest of the hour, man.
The walking commercial.
The walking commercial.
Man, that name has been stamped for years.
That's right.
How did that come about?
How did I get that name, man? I think I used to jump in front of the cameras everywhere we went to. I tell the guy, man, who you with? Turn the motherfucking camera on. And I jump in and I do one take, right?
One take Jake.
It was one take Jake, right?
Yeah.
So niggas like, damn, nigga, you a one man commercial, man. You a walking commercial. I forgot who exactly said that shit, but that's where it come from.
Yeah.
Like,
You stuck with it.
yeah, we
ran
used to
with
go
it.
to South by Southwest or we did the music conferences, and our game was everybody that got a camera, we don't give a fuck who you was. You know what I'm saying? Hey, nigga, cut the camera on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we'd run the drop, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And go from there with it. So it was kind of a one take thing, and they just kind of stuck with it.
Yeah.
Live. Where all had his journey took you, man?
Shit, this motherfucker that went international.
Yeah. Where we talking? Where we Africa? Where we talking? South America? What? Europe?
Nah, definitely Europe, you know what I'm saying? Not Africa, you know.
Not yet.
We waiting on that.
Not yet.
It's
Yeah.
coming, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Definitely parts of Mexico, you know.
Parts of Mexico, yeah.
Yeah. So it's been gravy, man.
Right on.
Okay, let's-
Put this down.
Let's talk about what it is you actually do first.
Tell these people, Tommy, before they think you ain't got no job, man.
Yeah. Let's tell them what you actually do.
He got
first.
several jobs.
Overall, if I had to put a term on it.
No, don't box it. If you don't have to.
It would be marketing.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
we can throw management in there, we can throw advertising in there, but overall, it's marketing. You know what I'm saying? I feel like marketing cover all bases. Whatever you can name in this game, a piece of marketing involved with it, you know, that you have to do. So that's pretty much the term I pretty much stick to overall.
Okay.
And then from there, you know, depending on who I'm talking to, I break it down from there according to what they need or what they looking for.
Right. Okay.
What? Give me a couple of artists you done been privy to work with, man, in your journey, man. Or maybe that you build personal relationships with. Like, so I know sometimes it's just business and everybody get what they need and move on.
Yeah, well, it's for I do booking as well, so I done pretty much work with everybody, you know, that's in the game from new to old, from old school to R&B, you know what I'm saying? From rap to rock, you know. So pretty much I had some type of affiliation or cross paths with all walks of life in this game. But we kept pretty much sticking to the city, man. I done pretty much touch hands with everybody in the city, except for the newer generation that's out. You know, I can't say that I done touched all their hands and all them directly know me and know what I'm about. So that's kind of why I'm back out here moving and pushing too and jumping in front of the camera. But everybody knows as far as the whole Lil Ronnie side, the Mike Fresh side with the throw that ass in the circle, from the Half Paint Films to Lil Zach the DJ to J.R. Patton. Y'all know about Big Homie Show right now, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out Big Homie Show.
Shout out Big Homie Show.
We on the Southern Soul side with it now too, you know, so.
Yeah.
And I can't leave out my boy Money Waters. A lot of folks don't know this, and I'ma stamp this.
Swallow Hagen.
The shit started with Money Waters.
Yeah.
When it come to Dallas, Texas.
Okay.
So I'ma always give him that credit when I jump in front of this camera on this shit running this campaign, you know. But when it comes to like mainstream artists, it's too many to name. Because when it comes to the booking side of it, I done touch hands and book pretty much everybody some type of way.
Right, but you ain't like no person like that's my partner, man. We every time I go here, we always link up, or every time I go there, that's onto that level, like nothing. It's all just business.
Nobody that I'ma call their name and put on camera.
That's
you know
what's
what
up.
I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what's up. That's live. I respect.
And the reason why, because when you behind the scenes with it, you gelling with folks, and they gonna gel with people that don't really put their business out there and do a whole lot of name dropping. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm not finna sit here and do
That's
name
what's up.
dropping.
That makes sense. Yeah, already. Yeah. Say less.
Yeah. Keep it up. Keep it all together.
So who you pushing right now, like that we need to be on the lookout for?
Well, I'm definitely start out. Let's get the Big Homie Show shit out.
Big Show.
Nah,
Outside
for
Big
real.
Homie Show now for real, cause he really.
Yeah.
It's a well-oiled machine. You know what I'm saying? At this point, he just rinse and repeat. You know what I'm saying? So he multi-million in the making.
I mean, that boy been grinding for a long time.
Absolutely, he deserves it. Yeah.
Truck been right there the whole way watching that whole walk of life with him. Now, man, I met Show. We been rocking 17, 20 years with this shit. So I got to really see him grow with this shit, from him running on his own to working with MG with the Sky High World to the my fault, I apologize. Hey, clip this shit.
Nah, we
good.
We keep it. We running that.
Yeah, we running business, man.
From the Sky High World with MG to doing that thing to where he's at now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And let's get this understood when it comes to Show, right? This last run that he's doing right now, more so than it being a collaborative effort, it was him taking the initiative on his own.
Yeah.
So I can't let nobody take the credit as far as we did. I got to say he did.
Yeah,
right, you know what I'm saying?
Right on.
Whereas he was like,
Big up,
hey,
Big
you know
Homie
what?
Show, man. Keep going, keep growing, homie.
Hey, the nigga was like, hey man, this is my last run, that I'ma really fuck with this shit. Cause he got, folks don't know, not trying to put the business out there, but he got a lot of big boy business shit.
A lot of shit going on. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Where he don't need this.
Yeah.
He want this.
He want
you know
this,
what I'm saying?
right.
So
That's
like,
a different level of passion, though. That drive that you put in at that point. Yeah.
But he working like he need it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying, because he wanted that bad. That's when you know. That's when,
right.
Yeah.
That's right. So he was like, hey, man.
Walking in purpose.
You know what? I'm finna get out here and make this last run, and I'm gonna brand my own motherfucking self, and I'm gonna get out here and work this shit like this. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, nigga, you know?
Yeah.
Shit, run, right? Shit, next thing I know, that nigga was in Memphis. Doing Famous Animals. You know what I'm saying? So, shit, the goddamn Famous Animals freestyle come out. Nigga, he run that motherfucker, nigga. I look around, that nigga on this blog, on that blog, he over here, he over there.
Yeah.
I said, shit, nigga, I don't know what you doing, but keep
Keep
doing it, nigga.
going, yeah.
I'm like, nigga, what's the plan? You like, shit, nigga, I don't know. I'm like, nigga, that's the motherfucking plan. Nigga. Shit. I'm like, hey, nigga, this shit is obviously working.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Let's keep going.
Keep running.
Yeah, so shit, you know, everybody got behind him. He driving the ship, nigga, and the shit rolled from there. You know what I'm saying? So he linked up with C-Dog. They formed Show Dog Entertainment.
Yep.
And the rest is history, you know. So just kind of fast forward to now, the niggas moving around this motherfucker clockwork every weekend, and I can speak on this now because it done already happened. Snoop came to the city with the tour, you know what I'm saying? Snoop Dogg, West Coast Snoop Dogg.
Yep.
Exclusive.
The video out there, so I can speak on this. You know, you go look on this social media platform. Snoop stamping that he gonna jump on the Now For Real remix. Snoop brought him out on stage on tour.
Man, that's lovely.
He performed the whole Now For
The
Real
whole song.
The whole
Did
song.
not cut it.
Yeah. Matter of fact, nigga, I'm looking at the you know how they had a line up on the paper and looking at it? I looked like Now For Real on the motherfucking paper. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't no
just come out on the whim and shit. Like, nah, bro, we
listen.
You part of my shit.
I'm like, oh, I said, oh, man, this shit's serious.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, that's real. Oh, that's real.
So, you know, that's what it is on this side.
Bless
so,
up, Tom.
And I want to say this while we bringing up show, you know, because I'm a service provider, right? So I'm always behind the scenes, and I know it's a lot of work going on behind the scenes. You know, everybody looking at the artists. So, man, I want to give a shout out to all the motherfuckers working behind the scenes with Show Dog Entertainment. You know, a lot of motherfuckers, people putting their life on the line, sacrificing their time, their family to see this thing win. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's goddamn nigga driving on the road, or nigga walking in with him to make sure he's safe, you know, motherfuckers supporting over here, or making sure the DJ got the music. You know what I'm saying? So I want to send a big shout out to the team. Because without the team, this shit wouldn't drive.
Teamwork.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Mike, Still, Sid, Jay, OG Snake, Uncle Paulie, Jew.
Shout out Uncle Paulie. Shout out Jew. I ain't seen you boys in a minute, but
everybody that play a role with this big homie show situation, you know, I want to make sure I get them they just do and love with this shit as well, you know. So
peace and bless us, fellas,
man.
for real. Y'all keep going, keep growing, man. The sky's the limit, and I don't know if that. Hey, this car ain't got no roof. What it look like that? Hey,
ain't got
that
no
don't
roof.
look like got no roof. Car ain't got no roof. Goddamn,
For real.
For real. So, hey, man, ride that motherfucker to the moon, big homie. Show, man, straight up, man. B-Town representing for real.
Show
And
got our
everybody that's
support.
rocking with him, yeah, man.
yeah. Then you know,
It's a good look. I like he carry himself as a great representative as a you know, and not to knock it's no knock to nobody. He carry himself. I appreciate how he carry himself, man.
Yeah, well, you know, they come with
just look like maturity, man, and just going through shit.
living and learning and you know, years of experience with this shit.
Absolutely.
Whereas he already PR media trained, he'd have been through the bullshit with it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He'd have been through the ups and the downs with it. So you know, now he looking at this shit. You know, it's straight business.
Yeah.
And you know, once you get seasoned with this shit, you look at it with a different outlook. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you moving around trying to handle business with it. You ain't in this shit to have fun now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
so when he come through the door, he operating this shit as a business.
Mhm.
You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
And he's standing on it.
Yeah.
Right.
Mhm.
Yeah, but as far as the humble side of it, everybody know, you know, he gonna respect you the way you respect him,
Mhm.
and it's gonna be reciprocated.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. It was all love when he came through, man.
All
You gotta
love.
get him back on here, man. If he ain't too busy, we have to catch him.
Nah,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, we have to catch him, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he'll definitely come from his motherfucker shit.
Yeah.
He chopping up the truck when I walk through the door.
Right,
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Nah, we good.
Yeah, we gotta
man.
get you back with Uncle Paulie, with you, Show. We gotta get the whole team
Yeah,
in there, my
that would be a
nigga.
good look, yeah, man.
Man, that shit would just be,
And really just let everybody, like the people that you name that's behind the scenes,
Yeah.
let them speak on how they journey, you know, from their eyes. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? We'd love to hear that, man. And
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure everybody that follow us or everybody that fuck with Big Homie Show and his team would like to hear it. So yeah, that'll be dope if we could get that to happen.
Yeah, it's a
That'd be really
beautiful
dope,
thing,
man.
man.
For sure.
And speaking on Uncle Paulie, man, you know, I let Uncle Paulie come in here and tell his story as far as, you know, as far as the Young Bleed situation and the count with CeeLo all the way from Baton Rouge to moving forward up here. But now he got the company called New Era Booking. You know what I'm saying? Shit, man. Now you talking about international type of booking and shit
Yeah.
going on.
Yeah.
Man. I think this time last year he was in goddamn Jamaica. You know what I'm saying? With Said the Entertainer. You know?
Type shit.
Yeah, he got them old school show over here in
Yeah.
Baltimore, Maryland. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Well, he over here in Miami doing this, so I mean, he done really grew that thing out.
That's
Yeah.
what's up,
You
man.
know, on a international level with it. You know,
Yeah.
so he definitely a person that you all need to get with out here. If
Uncle
you don't,
Paulie.
yeah,
Yeah.
if you don't know Uncle Paulie, Paul Franklin with New Era Booking, look him up on the social media. He's definitely somebody you need to get with.
Yeah.
What is dealing with the consulting on the music business side, or if you trying to book an artist concert, or I know he got some things going on with the city of Dallas. I don't want to speak too much of that,
Yeah.
but you know, as far as the non-profit side of
Okay.
it, he got a lot of things going on with that. You know,
Okay.
so yeah, you definitely want to.
We want to see if we can get the. That's why we need to talk about it on here. We need to get him to
Yeah.
come through, man.
Yeah.
Anything you can do to help make that happen. You know?
We'll make that
Yeah,
happen.
man.
For
We
sure.
can shoot them through. Uncle Paul,
Yeah.
come talk your shit, man.
Yeah.
Let
Yeah.
the people know the services or the goods that you're able to provide to the city,
Yeah.
or those throughout that may be looking or seeking, man. No matter where they are.
Hey, he a phone call away, man.
Right. That'd be dope, man.
Then as far as you with fam life, you know, that's a whole nother story. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Label based out of Oakland, California. You know, he came here and set up, and he got a whole lot of things. He got a whole lot of things he ready to say and break his story down as far as the streets, to the label, to the clubs, to the this, to the that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Of course, we had J.R. Patton with the 106 and Park, BET things. We had the Mike Fresh. We had the Little Runnies, Throw Their Ass in the Circle, my man, all the way up to him doing his basketball organization now with the kids. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
That's what's up.
he got a lot of things going on his side, and I'm gonna let him. It's a lot that I want to say
Yeah.
that I can't say.
Right.
Or that part right there. Cause it get real tricky. So
Yeah.
I'm just out front laying the foundation
Yeah,
till you
right,
come
yeah,
back
yeah,
around.
yeah,
and,
come back
and-
around.
And it really get to the business.
Yeah,
you know
no
what I'm
reason to come
saying?
talk about it. Yeah. We
Yeah.
setting the stage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we also on the Southern Soul side. We got an artist named Ollie Moore, right?
Okay.
Out of Memphis, Tennessee. And man, that Southern Soul side is lovely.
Yeah.
Nah,
You
serious.
know,
Yeah.
I used to,
Yeah.
I do booking on that side. I've been doing booking for 10 years on that side,
Yeah.
you know, with the trail rides
Yeah.
and things like that. But I never dealt with an artist, you know, working with an artist on that side.
So Southern Soul, what is that? Like, is it like neo soul? or
Southern Soul
who in that category?
is the new school, new wave of
R&B.
blues.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, I just heard somebody, who my cousin, just let me hear somebody yesterday, man.
Shout out Epic. I
Badger,
just got up on that too.
Badger, what's his name?
Epic, yeah.
That's my boy.
Yeah. Him and Money Waters got a song together.
So do.
Okay.
And that motherfucker chart. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you got a lot of R&B
He's
artists.
country girl.
Yeah, you got a lot of R&B artists and rap artists jumping into the Southern Soul lane.
Yeah,
You know
there's
what
some
I'm
money
saying?
in there too, yeah, man.
So it's not blues, but it's kind of like
Infused with blues.
Yeah.
it's
like,
blues and fusion with R&B and
Yeah.
hip hop.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, I got
Yeah.
you, Southern
Yeah,
Soul. I got
yeah,
you.
Yeah, so you got like Tucker, Pookie,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
King George at the top of the food chain
Yeah,
right now.
yeah.
You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
King George.
Yeah.
Got,
J1, you know.
Tequila even jumped off in that. Yeah, she used to rap here. She from Louisiana.
Okay.
But now she, you know what I'm saying? She jumping off the Southern
Yeah,
Soul. Yeah.
old Payne from Dallas.
Yeah.
He on
Yeah.
that side now, you know what I'm saying? So we got this song called Blue Pill that took off. Then we got a song called Mr. Pay Them Bills
Mm.
that took off. Then we got a record called Push and Pull and another record called Southern Soul Party that we get ready to drop. And we pretty much started with him around January of this year. And man, that thing taking off to the point, man, he booked all the way up to the end of the year right now. You know what I'm saying?
Beautiful.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. He done did all the main stages. We got the Mississippi Delta Blues Festival coming up. I'm not gonna date this interview, so I'm not gonna say the date.
Right,
you know what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
He just did the Father's Day event in Tunica with King George and Pookie and all them as well. Man, it's been a blessing on that side.
Yeah.
Now, he up under this label called Bluff City, based out of Memphis, Tennessee. His manager named Bird. Want to shout out Bird. And then you got me and DJ Big V working the marketing and
Shout out Big V.
and the logistics behind the scenes.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah, and he booked all the way to November right now.
Through you and Big V doing like y'all.
Yeah, me, Big V, Bird, and Bluff City
Just doing y'all
Records.
thing and making sure.
Hey, it's
Man,
a
that
lovely
is-
thing.
yeah.
That price point over there scale real quick.
Nah, for real.
Nah, for real.
Oh!
So y'all go check him out. Ollie Moore, Mr. Pay
Ollie
Them
Moore,
Bills,
Mr. Pay Them Bills.
Blue Pill, Push and Pull. Man, you'll love that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm definitely gonna check it out.
Yeah, matter of
myself,
fact,
yeah.
him and Just Epic, him and Epic, they linked up and did a show. They supposed to be doing some work together, and you get your boy Epic on here, he'll tell you how that shit charted.
Trust me,
Okay.
it's already in the works. We just trying to find the right time for
Yeah,
him.
that shit moving, man. So, I mean, overall, everybody good right now. Everybody smiling. Everybody doing their thing.
Yeah.
But the work has been put in.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? This ain't.
Most important,
Yeah,
the work has
this
been put
hadn't
in.
been no cakewalk on
Ain't
nobody's
overnight
side.
shit, yeah.
It ain't, man. It's, hey,
How, could you project how long it did take for something to chart to where it started to make real sense to y'all? Like how much time did y'all put into whichever single what happened? Like how did it even pop anyway? Like
on show side with the Nah For Real, I think that's been out 6 months.
well yeah, no, I'm really referring more, yeah, we know
On the
show
soul side.
shit was he manifested that shit, bro, by himself at night in a dark ass room somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like he was by himself. It was just him and God, and he said he put out that's some different shit. Like,
Yeah.
I'm saying with your Ali
So,
Moore, I'm saying like how long did that
Ali-
campaign take for him to pop? Where it was like, ooh, wait, we good.
Hey, he was an R&B artist. Big V and Bird, his manager, you know, had the conversation with him as far as doing the Southern Soul side. Again, I can't take no credit for that.
I understand.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
When it hit my table,
It was already
the
going.
blue pill was already there. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So I'm like, okay, you know, I picked up the pieces from there and ran with it. But
Okay.
but long story short, since January
This year,
this year.
say man, y'all.
Hey, what kind of blueprints you boy working with?
For real.
Was that?
Hey, the one thing about the Southern Soul side, and I get a game on it, you know what I'm saying? man, once you got that rap hustle
Mhm.
and that grind there so hard and the blood, sweat, and tears you put into that,
Yeah.
and you take that hustle over there on that side, it's that much easier. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say it's just simple.
No, but I get
You know,
the
yeah,
drift.
it's
It's
easier.
what you're saying.
yeah. When you put that same type of hustle in,
Right.
Yeah.
and that same type of grind in, you know,
Is the support different?
the support,
What's so different?
the support way
Yeah,
different.
'cause
Way
they gonna
different.
trail ride or they gonna
Man.
do rodeo, like they gonna do them whole regardless. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So if your song fit that venue, boy.
And your fan base automatically expands as far as the age range.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got motherfuckers.
Yeah.
18 to 80.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nah, shit.
18,
15 to
yeah, well, you
15
know.
to 80. Yeah.
30,
Yeah.
50.
Yeah.
You got women 60 years old.
And they
turning
all
up
at the same spot.
Swinging out or
in
doing
the
all
same
kinds of shit
spot
going
on,
on. Yeah.
on social media that's gravitating to the music, saying,
Mhm.
"Ooh, that Mr. Pay them bills."
Mhm.
God
Yeah.
damn.
Yeah, I
you know what
need
I'm
that.
saying?
Mhm.
So that's the difference.
Mm-hmm.
The demo.
Yeah.
You know, there's no cap on the demo
Yeah.
on that particular side on.
The demographic
Oh,
that you can reach.
yeah.
Right. It's a universal song. It's a universal language. What
That's
you're talking
right.
about. Yeah, I got
That's
you.
right. You even got the boots and saddles. You know?
Yeah.
Right. So he getting it from all in.
Yeah, you got
That's
the
it.
steppers, you got the
Yeah.
line dancers, you
Yeah.
got the trail riders,
Yeah.
you got the
Yeah.
folks that don't do none of
It's
that.
our
Yeah,
groups.
they just-
It's our
They
groups
just fans of the
people.
music.
Right.
Fans of the scene.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. That's
Good
right.
shit, man.
Then you know R&B kind of. I'm not
That
gonna
right
say.
there different.
I'm not gonna say that the newer generation R&B is not there, but it's kind of like, you know,
Why wouldn't you say?
if you're not, you know, you damn near got to be goddamn it dancing with the headset on and this and
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
You know, you got some real R&B out there, but
Chris Brown and Usher.
you got to really find it.
You gotta
So,
dig. That's what I was
Yeah.
about to say, man.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
like Givian, he a cool R&B artist. Dude can sing, bro. And it's like he just ain't. I see him working with people, but I don't see he ain't Chris Brown. Like he
Yeah,
ain't
right.
on the radio everywhere. You know, I'm like,
Yeah.
man, he got some jams that I can hear on the radio. Why y'all ain't playing this
Yeah.
on the radio, bro? It seemed like the media is steering. So the thing is hypersexualized. It's hyper drug selling, killing. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's being sold, or we'll let y'all see this.
It's hyper aggressive.
So the other stuff you gotta find up your own. We'll
Yeah.
let it be out there. You can have it out there.
Yeah,
You
but
pay
you
your
gotta
dues
find
and you build your own fan base. Okay, cool. You know, the J. Cole type or
Yeah.
the what's his name? Your boy,
Ollie Moore.
Ali Moore, like, you know what I mean? Like, where it's like he got to actually do groundwork, go places and do shows because of the radio. But his song, he in a different bracket. Radio should start playing that, but they, you know,
But you know what? Radio is playing it.
see,
But the thing is, you don't have to directly go straight to the P1 stations. And
Not
what I
no
mean by
more.
the
You can
P1
do-
stations is the
commercial station.
K104,
Yeah,
the
97.9.
97.9s. You got all the little 50-watt antenna stations,
Yeah.
50,000 watt antenna stations.
KON,
yeah.
Running the shit out this motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's kind of on that side of it. I
Beautiful.
don't
Nah, that's beautiful,
I don't even
babe.
think goddamn the mainstream radio even really running no music on that side like that.
Mhm.
I don't even-
Not that I
haven't heard, but I
not
don't
say
listen to
they're
the
not
radio.
doing it.
But when I catch little bits and pieces, it's never that. You know, it's always the same, you know, top 10 or whatever, you know what I'm saying, that they pumping or they running.
Yeah.
Well, let me know that it's expanded because
But Big Homie Show is part of that, so I can't
Yeah,
attest to that.
yeah, nah,
I
yeah.
have heard
Nah,
Big
for real.
Homie Show, now for real,
Yeah.
on the radio
Mhm.
station, several different occasions, several different places,
Yeah.
several different times.
Yeah. Now they running
Now,
that.
now,
Now they
that's
running
that's
that.
going back to the hip hop rap, the urban
Right.
part of it. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And man, once this nigga laid his verse down on it, and I'm telling you how many more times you really
hear
gonna
that?
get ready to hit this
Yeah.
motherfucker.
I ain't tripping. I just sit back and smile.
Yeah.
Every time I hear that, be like, my nigga out here doing,
Yeah.
It ain't like it's just a
Crazy
song
thing
on the
is that
radio.
he's
You
still
know it's
working.
smooth.
Like
That's what I'm saying.
I'm saying, like, okay, yeah, he doing his run on that song, but he's still in that booth. Like
Yeah,
he's still
still
working.
got-
Like,
yeah.
yo, yeah, I got some more. He got some more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He got some more.
Definitely got more.
Nah, he got some more.
He got a whole catalog ready. You know what
Right,
I'm saying?
right. So that's the refreshing part, right? Because
And then on the working as far as just working on the ground part of it, he not comfortable because the song is on the radio. When I walked in this motherfucker on the phone with him, Truck heard him. He like, shit, nigga, yesterday, nigga, I went from this club to this club to this club. Nigga.
3 clubs.
I went to 3 clubs, nigga. Then I left here, nigga. The next day, he went to 2 more clubs. You know? He heard him. We on the phone just randomly talking. So he's still out here putting the work in. He not letting it get to him
Yeah.
to stop his motion on what he need to do out here on the ground.
Mhm.
And see, that's the problem with a lot of artists now. You know, whereas you got to beg niggas to get out here and move, or they waiting on the manager, or they waiting on the label, or they waiting on this and they waiting on that. Nigga, you can't wait, nigga.
Yeah.
You got to get out here and get it and make this shit shake
Mhm.
and make everybody else pick the ball up and be like, oh shit, this nigga moving. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
So that's the difference with it, you know?
yeah,
That's the difference on that side.
hustler,
Same way with Ollie Moore. He gonna get out here and get it. He's not gonna wait on
it
us.
to come.
Yeah. He gonna get out there and keep moving and keep grinding. So
Mhm.
that's why I'm happy about everybody that I'm fucking with and working with, because they not waiting on us. They not waiting on the team, or they not waiting on the label.
They're taking that initiative.
Yeah.
And attacking it themselves.
Yeah,
Like,
Assertive. Yeah,
Y'all come on with it.
Their own drive.
And
Yeah.
it makes it easier, because like on the management side, I started getting bitter because of that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And that kind of pushed me behind the scenes, which I'm not mad about,
Right,
because I
right.
love it behind the scenes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But to see them out here, really out here working and getting it, it just put a smile on my face, and it make everything that much more easy. You know, you ain't gotta do no development on shit.
right.
Right, right, right.
Yeah.
You just play your position like it's already. Yeah, the motion is there, the progress is there. He's
Yeah.
stepping up stairs. He ain't just stirring up steps. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Talk about this, some of the groundwork that you gonna put in. Cause I remember stories of you. We just sitting back chopping, and here you go, man. Nigga, we went to this little old town in the back of Louisiana. Niggas told us, y'all got to get the fuck from around here. We don't give a fuck what you got.
Yeah, we done been in all them different spaces and avenues where it's been good, bad, and ugly. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Man.
And that's why when we get you up here, we gon', you know, and a couple more other people up here to really just put that shit out here, man. You gotta move with precision. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And you gotta have people on your team while you're on that road that's gonna always be alert and able to read the room, check the temperature of the room or the space. You can't have everybody on the road. You there to have fun and,
Right.
and be on stage.
You gotta
and
serve a purpose.
down, man. This shit is serious,
Yeah.
man. You know what I'm
Life
saying?
on the line. Everywhere we stop.
on the
Yeah.
line, man.
Yeah.
And my motto always been, hey nigga, I don't know about y'all, but I'm going home tonight.
Like,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's been my motto with it, man. Where I give you an example. I give everybody this same example right here just to get them an idea on how to move with this shit, right? So just say, for me, the small town's the worst.
Mm-hmm.
Way worse than going to another big city.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because you in that jungle and you on some back road shit.
And they know every little nook and cranny.
They
that you
know
don't
they
know.
know the lay of the land.
Yeah.
You know
know
what I'm
every
saying?
little nook and cranny versus you don't know shit.
So I give you an example. Y'all mob up in the club. You coming in. You're not really thinking. You just doing what you normally do, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know you finna go to wherever the VIP is considered in that club, right?
Mm-hmm.
So say you got some niggas sitting in VIP when you get there. the goddamn security gonna be like, hey, everybody got a motherfucking move. Hey, y'all get out of here. Y'all.
And that attitude come toward. Don't keep going. My bad.
Yeah, no, you're right.
I know it, but
You're
I still want you to tell it because I understand where you're going.
So it looked like that's what you doing. You know what I'm saying? So what I've learned over the years is when that shit happens and we got a bar or something like that, I'm like, nah, them niggas good.
Yeah.
Especially if it's like, just say it's 4 of us and we got this section right here. Nah, nigga, we good right here. You know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all niggas good, man. Hey, man, shit. Hey, nigga, you smoke, nigga, get a nigga the blunt. Hey, where your cup at, nigga?
Yeah.
Hey, nigga, shit, we good, nigga. They calm the temperature down.
Yeah.
They calm the room down. They ain't got nothing doing.
Yeah.
They ain't no bitch or scared of no niggas. Cause we all strapped down too. You know what I'm saying?
Well, we got to make it home.
We ready for
We
what
gotta
it
make
is,
it
but
home, man.
at the same time,
We should be trying to
it,
unify
it,
anyway.
it gives niggas, okay, man, them niggas alright, man.
Yes, yes.
Hey, that's a level of respect because what you don't realize is they might not be nobody to you, but they the shit in this motherfucking town.
Yeah,
nigga.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And you ain't shit in this town.
When no big artists
When you
coming
leave,
through that
they still
motherfucker,
running.
or next Saturday or next Thursday, these are niggas that's spending the money in VIP.
To bring you
These
up.
are niggas that's buying the bottles out in this motherfucker.
Yeah.
These are niggas in this motherfucker town.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when you coming through, it's looking like you shitting on these niggas. You fucking with these niggas' pride. You
Yeah.
feel me? And it might not be the main nigga, but you got niggas around them. So when you come through and do that, you cool the temperature down.
Yeah.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And what I done learned by that shit, nigga, man, you might have motherfucker over here that's ready to fuck with somebody on your team, and these motherfuckers stop that shit, nigga, and you don't even know it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I done seen situations like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whereas, what I'm saying is you gotta have somebody on your team that can monitor this shit,
Yeah.
envision this shit, and foresee it, and diffuse a possible situation before it happens. So you, your team, and that artist can get in and get out that motherfucker.
Yeah.
And you get everybody back home safe. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? On top of that, when you leave that motherfucker, you got real niggas in that town got a certain type of respect for you.
Yeah,
know
you
what
leave a
I'm
good
saying?
impression.
You leave a good impression.
Right.
Word.
So the next time you come back, they remember that.
They remember that.
Oh yeah. You come. Oh, we fucking with so and so tonight. They coming back in town.
Yeah.
You know we finna link up.
Yeah. And I'm saying that because I also seen that shit go the other way.
Talk about it.
I done seen that shit go the other way. You know, y'all understand what I'm
Yeah,
saying. You
yeah.
know, and we done been through this shit both ways. You know what I'm saying? We done been through this shit.
Good, the bad, and the ugly.
You got
No, I get
motherfuckers
it.
come
That's
trying to
it.
snatch the motherfucking mic out of nigga
Yeah.
head, or you got motherfuckers doing this and doing that.
Yeah.
You gotta have somebody that can diffuse this shit.
Yeah.
And calm the temperature down so you can get in and out this motherfucker. This
Yeah.
shit is not all fun and games.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is, when you out here moving on this road, man, build your team accordingly.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody can get in and get out safely, my nigga.
Come
Listen.
in peace, be prepared for war,
Yeah.
basically.
Listen,
Yeah.
youngsters. Listen, youngsters.
Yeah. It ain't about being no hoe, it ain't about being scared. Ain't no everybody with the shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Everybody got a pistol.
That ain't what this about. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? All this shit is about moving with respect accordingly so you can keep this shit pushing, my nigga.
Yep. Because at the end of the day, you just coming for the bag. You don't want no problem, brothers.
Yeah.
We just
Hey,
business.
nigga, you coming, yeah.
Show out, make sure y'all have a good time. We come to make sure y'all have a good time. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Yeah.
And you ain't did shit, nigga. It's the security.
Right.
Right. And the security just jumped it off with some shit.
Absolutely. And it's between him or the promoters because the damn sure ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm just
Yeah.
doing my job by showing up.
And really, the security just doing their job, right?
Yeah.
Right. So
But
it really fall back on
they
the-
doing it a certain way.
Yeah.
Whereas all this
That's
shit is
true.
happening unintentionally.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
If y'all had to just tone
How-
it down.
Well, that brings up another point because that's because street niggas typically be more emotional, man, than the nigga like to really.
Admit.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
Know what I'm saying?
We all got pride and ego with this shit, man.
Right.
You
And
know what I'm
that's how
saying?
nigga fit. Look, ego get bruised because he took something.
Yeah.
He took something. He took it the wrong way.
Yeah, he took it to heart.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't that you know. You know what I'm saying? Like say everybody just doing their job.
Yeah.
You took it personal. That he was just doing it, but it still can just go left like that. I get it. I get it.
Yeah.
And that's the reason. So yeah, man.
Come we as men all got some type of ego and pride.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Whether we admit it or not.
No, that's
nigga,
true.
We
That's
get our
true.
feelings about some
But
shit.
the strongest man is the one with the most self-control,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Yeah.
See, but in the streets, really, the way it's conducted, the strongest is the one with the most money.
I ain't gonna say that. I can't agree to that.
Okay.
I can't. I know some strong niggas with money. I know some weak bitch ass niggas with money.
Well, that's not. I wasn't debating. That don't mean that. Well, that statement. That's right. I got you. Actually, I know some stronger cats that don't got the bag for real, but they got
That's
the
right.
head space, bro.
That's right.
And they shit so that they indirectly got the bag.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he ain't gonna come out with no watch money, but anything he want, bro.
Yeah.
It's a call away, and it's, you know what I'm saying, to where everybody will do whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he's so, you know, just humble with it, and just I don't
Yeah.
Yeah.
if I do, I got it.
Yeah.
Like I said, it all go back to just move with precision. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying?
Which requires self-control.
Yeah, yeah. It ain't about being scared. It ain't about being no bitch. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
It's a precaution, whereas you got to think smart
And
and
move even smarter.
It's survival mode, yeah.
that's all it is.
It's a
You know what
jumper,
I'm saying?
yeah, it's a jumper. So,
Yeah.
yep. Self-preservation is the number one rule. That's
First and foremost.
So if your team is all together and we all got that same understanding,
Just keep it moving.
we're gonna be all right.
Yeah.
You know, I get that, man.
So, Ozone Magazine. I seen you Urban South, then it was Ozone Urban South. It was Ozone, they was tied together almost.
Yeah.
And they put out, that was probably what, for about a good 5 years?
Yeah, it was a nice
Nice little
5,
run.
almost 10-year
Yeah.
run with it. Yeah.
And through that Ozone, you in Ozone Magazine, I met a lot of genuine motherfuckers. A lot of real motherfuckers that, you know, niggas is just like, they solid.
Yeah.
And I seen, that's the most publication I've ever got without even doing nothing. Just for me, just showing up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I know I got at least 4 issues that I'm in at the house right now.
Yeah.
Thanks to Pookie.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Thanks to motherfucking Pookie. I gotta give you your flowers
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah,
Not just off of that.
Yeah.
Just off of the shit you done did and the man you are.
yeah.
I appreciate
Yeah.
that.
I gotta give that to you, man, because
I appreciate that.
if ain't nobody else told you, say,
And it's funny. It's funny how that shit went down, right?
yeah,
Because when I linked up with Ozone, if you looked at the other cities, I'm gonna say 90% mainstream motherfuckers. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? They do 90% mainstream, 10% underground in that market, right?
yeah.
And I flip flopped that shit, nigga. I did 10% mainstream,
Right.
90% underground that motherfucker,
Yeah.
And it
right?
was rocking.
You got a lot of careers,
Hey,
man.
nigga. Hey, I might mix in a little bit of Pimp C and Rick Ross
Yeah.
and I got all the goddamn Dallas motherfuckers in that
Yeah,
motherfucker.
yeah.
I'm shouting motherfuckers out from Mississippi, Arkansas,
yeah.
all in the Dallas section. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, man, I pressed the gas on that
Mhm.
motherfucker. They had to tell me no, nigga. I sent so many pictures of motherfuckers. If you saw yourself in there, if you had 2 pictures in there, nigga, I sent the motherfuckers 50 pictures of you, nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So eventually the rotation will build up, whereas a nigga gonna pop up in
You
that
gonna pop
motherfucker.
up,
You know what I'm
yo.
saying?
You gon' pop up.
Whereas if you got Dallas, nigga, if you gonna put Dallas in this motherfucker,
You gotta put it.
hey, this is all I got at Dallas for this month. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Same niggas. Here, take them off.
Hey.
Say, I can tell you because from the artist standpoint, you gotta know how that makes us feel. Like it makes us feel like we on another level.
Yeah.
Because you know, you can get an issue, and it might have Ross on the front.
That's right.
But then you'll open it. Hold on, that's me right there. Because you know what? First place I go, to the back. With all the pictures. You gotta go look at all the pictures. And then I go back and read the magazine later. But I gotta see all the pictures.
Then you got the number right there. You go by the number, like, damn, there go a nigga name.
Yeah.
You make sure the name right there on the side. And everybody, nigga.
Man, same.
Truck Turner with such and such and such and such, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that shit there made us just feel like, oh, nigga, we in this thing now, nigga. Yeah, let's go and crank it up another notch. Because we got a nigga right here that's gonna fuck around and put everybody getting this.
Yeah.
And it's nationwide at this point.
Everybody getting
It's
this.
in the stores.
Yeah.
It's in the prisons.
Yeah.
It's in the penitentiary. It's in the Fed. Motherfucking getting subscriptions behind the walls. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So everybody's seeing this shit.
Yeah, that's
You know.
Yeah.
Man, I saw Bowleg goddamn about me and Bowleg talked about 3 weeks ago. He was like, man, goddamn it, that shit did so much shit for me behind the wall, nigga. He said that shit had me up here with this shit.
Yeah.
He said they had to goddamn put me over here cause nigga, you saying my name every motherfucking month. You know, I'm free Twisted Black, free Bowleg in that motherfucking goddamn every month in the goddamn Dallas rap section. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it was a beautiful thing. And man, I ain't asked the city for a dime, man.
Yeah.
I ain't never it ain't one nigga can say, hey man, that nigga said, man, I had to get him this for him to make this happen. You know? And I was in every inch of the goddamn land of the whole DFW with this shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
I ain't never heard a nigga say that.
You're not gonna, if you find a nigga say, nigga, I ever charged him to get him national exposure through that publication, nigga, had him call my phone or bring him on the show, goddamn.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, and that's just how it was. That's how passionate I was about it, you know? And shit, I ain't asked for nothing. I ain't expect nothing. I was just doing my thing because I had a bigger mission and I had something bigger already in play going on. So I'm like, nigga, I'm finna show everybody some motherfucking love. They gonna tell me no.
Yeah.
They gonna say, wait a minute, nigga.
What you trying to do?
Man, this too much local shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I tried to give everybody the opportunity to take that and do whatever it was they was doing or what they need to do to make their situation greater if I could. You know.
So was it just about? Is it just about helping people that gets you going? Because that's what I seen throughout the whole career.
Was it the love of the music that drove you a bit? Like, did you fuck with hip hop basically? That's how you jumped down with it, right?
I can't even say it was the love of the music more so than the love of the grind.
Hustle by nature.
It was just hustle by nature. You know what I'm saying?
But what made you choose?
At the same time, trying to prove a point to the masses on that side, whether it's Julia, where I can hold this fort down. You know, now I'm running past Dallas with this shit.
Yeah,
I'm running through Texas with this shit.
Right.
Arkansas, Mississippi. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm trying to expand it from a different level on some other things that I know I got going on the marketing side, right? And I'm trying to soak the game up as far as what she got going on, or you know, I always believe in, nigga, you don't charge the motherfuckers right here, you tax the motherfuckers outside of this.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So shit, nigga, I can take everybody right here that's inside the box to prove my point. to jump outside the box and really get the bread and tax these motherfuckers, you know? I ain't finna tax this nigga to put him in here when it don't cost me nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But by him being in there, nigga,
I can charge you something else.
I can charge you on some other shit I got going on that ain't got nothing to do with this. You know what I'm saying? So that's how we ran it. And it got us into a lot of different doors that we needed to get into. On the money water side or whatever we had going on at that time, you know? Or different campaigns or different projects. It got us into a whole lot of doors that you normally couldn't get into.
Right on.
I'm talking about free pass, door wide open, you know.
Right on. So was that more so based off of who you knew? Like money didn't get you in them doors. It wasn't about. Sometimes you can get in doors that another man can't pay to get in.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right. And I pull up in that truck,
Yeah.
we getting through the motherfucking doors. You know what I'm saying? So yes, nigga, I put the work in, but at the same time, I use putting that work in to push down a lot of doors that we normally couldn't get in. And when we got to that motherfucker, nigga, I kicked that motherfucker open. So everybody can run through that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, we in here. You know?
Yeah.
Now I got us in here, goddamn it. You got
what you do with it.
Hey, it's what you do with this shit from here, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's live, man. Pookie.
Cause now I'm finna go over there.
Right.
I know what I'm finna do with it over there, nigga.
Yeah.
Now I got to separate from you. We all in here, you know.
Right.
I'm finna go over there, nigga. You need to be going that way.
Yeah. Giving niggas direction, like, hey,
yeah, man.
go get. Nigga, it's a bag over there.
Yeah, it's a
Go
bag
get it.
over there, man. It ain't no different than when we be doing the radio shit.
Yeah.
It was the same shit. You know what I'm saying? We was all one, but everybody had their separate situations. But at any time on my set, you or anybody else can walk in at any time, come through that door and shake hands with whoever we got in there at that time.
Whoever, you know.
To network and do whatever you need to do with that situation.
Right.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Right. Putting people in them situations like, hey.
Yeah, man. I just said on another interview, hey, that radio shit, man, we was ahead of our time with that shit, man. We way ahead of our time with that, man.
It had a major impact to where Dallas is now.
Man,
you know what I'm saying? Like, so, yeah, big ups to that, man, because
hey, that shit had a major impact in the South, nigga.
Yeah.
It wasn't even just Dallas, nigga. Cause the nigga had the phone line shit set up, man. We had motherfuckers calling all the way from Atlanta with that shit, man.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Listening to some shit right
Yeah,
around here.
nigga, we running field mob. Nigga, we had
Yeah.
field mob calling in.
Yeah.
We had Twisted Black call in. Nigga, the first Twisted Black interview from the Fed, nigga, was done in that studio on the radio show, nigga. You go on YouTube, look it up right now, nigga.
Yeah.
Cause Big Push uploaded this shit. I didn't even know that, nigga. And that was a blessing.
Yeah.
Cause I didn't even think to even do no shit like that during that time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, shout out to Twisted Black, man. He just touched down.
He
too,
touched
man.
down, yeah. We went
Welcome
song.
home,
We went
welcome
song
home.
about a month ago.
Right on.
Yeah,
Right on.
about 3 weeks ago. We pulled up on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I seen that.
Yeah.
That was
Saw
some-
that.
Yeah, that was some
Yeah.
live shit
Yeah.
right there.
Y'all out
man.
here rubbing shoulders,
Yeah.
man. That's
Yeah.
what's up, man. Y'all come through Dirty Diapers podcast, man, and talk your shit, man.
For real.
You know, Pookie, man, what's up, man? What tomorrow look like for you? Or just metaphorically, what the future look like? What's your goal? What's your end game?
Man, my end game is to see everybody around me win and succeed in their endeavors. You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily just with the music thing. We got a lot of other business opportunities that I got people around me that doing, you know, on real estate shit, and they natural regular careers. You know what I'm saying? I'm all about a peace of mind right now.
Right.
So that's kind of what I'm preaching right now, because I've been in a real good space
Right.
Yeah.
these past 4 or 5 years, you know.
No, that's You gotta appreciate it.
Yeah, I've been smiling with this shit behind the scenes, and just, you know.
Yeah.
So that's kind of you know, the envelope that I'm pushing with this shit.
Yeah.
You know? And regardless of what it is, what you doing, you know, and get out and travel and see life with this shit, man. I've been moving around. I've been moving around, goddamn it, partying with the civilians and the everyday life folks, man. I've been doing shit. I'm like, damn, this what this shit about, nigga.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. What? Wait a minute, nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm doing tour. I'm in San Diego doing tourist shit, nigga. All type of, you know. Whoa, wait a minute. Yeah, nigga, shit.
Yeah, I didn't even know that shit existed
Nigga,
right there.
Nigga over here petting seals and shit.
Yeah, jet skiing.
Nigga, I'm doing the goddamn harbor tours and shit, nigga, and museums and shit, nigga. I'm like, wait a minute, nigga. This shit here alright.
This shit alright, yeah. I like being a regular nigga.
Yeah. I'm like, damn, nigga, this what the regular shit feel like, nigga.
Yeah, no, for real.
Feels
Yeah,
good.
man.
That shit feel great, nigga.
Especially if your face card got you in or your bag right to where it ain't even no like.
Yeah, ain't no problem.
Yeah, you know,
Yeah.
that's the most beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For real. So big ups. And say okay. So, but for you personally is what I'm saying. Like, what's the end game? Like, what you see with like you see retirement. You see like where you can chill out and just kind of just live life.
That's what I'm aiming for. But every time I kind of get to that point,
Yeah, but you still young.
something else pop up with this shit.
Yeah,
You know what
your
I'm
work
saying?
ain't done.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
this nigga show pop up with this shit, and it's like, oh goddamn, here we go.
There we
You know
go
what I'm
again.
saying? Yeah.
Right.
You
But
feel
this
me?
time, it's on another level.
So you don't have like a set end game. Like, okay, I'm through. Wherever I'm at this time. By this time, I'm gonna be here, and then I'm gonna
No,
do this.
because the reason why over the years I was able to transition my shit to the point that everything is on this phone, and I actually got a team. With me being behind the scenes, I don't have to just be every motherfucking day. You know what I'm saying? I can kick back and free throw and with everything being outsourced, I can delegate shit.
Yeah.
So I still can move the way I need to move day to day, doing what I'm doing, and still get the business done. So like a lot of accounts I've been getting, it's been getting greater as the years been transgressing. So it's like you know, niggas saying some shit that he ain't one seeing with it. It's like shit. Like, I've been working 20 years just to
Get to here.
to be able to know a nigga over here that do the music scores at the TV network.
Yeah.
And you can just send the songs over here. You know what I'm saying? So you got a motherfucker over here got this big ass account over there, nigga, and they like, hey, I need you and your people to handle this, and you just delegate it out and keep moving. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like that now. So it's like, to come this far to really gear that up, you know what I'm saying?
Right. This where you wanted it years ago, so now you got it.
Yeah.
So let's see.
So you don't have offspring? Like, you don't have seeds?
Yeah, man, I got 2 daughters, man. You know,
You coaching them in? You coaching them up?
gift and the curse. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
Because they could be taking over. You could get to the A where you like, you finna learn this.
No, I tried that. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
yeah,
I couldn't force it on them. They,
Facts.
Yeah,
Okay.
they got their own path of life with it, so I respect that and,
Yes, sir.
and support what they want to do 100 with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know. Okay.
And you know, so much blood, sweat, and tears come with this shit. You know what I'm saying? So really, my brother, you know, I've been molding him with this shit to run it. You know.
Okay.
Actually, I got this, and I ain't never talked about this, but got this clothing line coming out that I got the trademark on. Everything went through called Zero Pressure.
Nice.
And we get ready to push that, and he gonna run that whole side of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna even try to fuck with it. You know, I'm just gonna put it out there and just be on standby, just throwing it out there as far as the pieces that we got. You know, I ain't gonna even try to overload myself with that shit and fool myself trying to, you know.
Nigga, you can do it all. Yeah.
But we got Zero Pressure clothing coming out. We got different pieces of that. I'm gonna say probably about another 45 days. Realistically, you all start seeing that out there.
Okay.
Right on.
Yeah.
So you too short with this shit. I won't stop right here. I don't stop. I mean, got so much money.
Really
can't stop.
Really, always gonna be some type of way, 1 foot in and 1 foot out.
Mhm.
Even if you trying to transition over to some different things, you know, you gonna still, especially in that
voice
back.
matter. Your
Once you hit that back room, it elevates you to a whole lot of other things that you never knew was there. You know, so it's like you're not dealing with music, but it involves music.
Yeah.
So you can't never get away from it, no matter what you doing. You know, on the marketing side, man, I've been doing this for a minute, and I never don't really speak on that, but like, it's not just music. You know. It's not just music, man. It's any product or service.
Marketing,
We've been involved with as far as stuff dealing with certain cities in Mississippi, restaurants, and so forth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's been a beautiful ride, man.
Right on, man.
Yeah.
Keep going, keep growing, man. We blessed to have you on here, man. I'm glad you had the time to come through. You.
Let me ask you this though, about the new generation and the ones that you have touched. You know, I know you can see the difference between them and per se us. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, which one would you prefer to work with? Or is that just?
I mean, off top, without thinking about it, I'm gonna say our generation. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna say everybody. You know?
Yeah.
Because once upon a time when we was at that age
Talk
range,
about it, yeah.
motherfuckers before us looking at us like,
Nigga,
hey, yeah, man, niggas, man, I don't, you know.
Wow, man.
Yeah. So you know, you got to adapt to it and understand what's going on now, and we got to make the adjustments. You know what I'm saying? You know.
Yeah.
You got to make the adjustments and understand what's going on and update what you doing, because we get stuck in our way.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah.
and we don't want to make the changes with it. So we gonna say, I ain't fucking with that, man. Fuck that shit, man. No, that shit that ain't how it go.
Yeah.
No, we not adapting.
Yeah,
and
you
adjusting
say
to
deep water.
Yeah,
man.
So you know, they wild though. You know? But once I look back to that age range,
it was wild then too, man. Like that's what I'm. But it just do it not feel like it's maybe this the same way people our age then was feeling about
that's
us.
exactly
like,
what it is.
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause it's like
What
it just seemed like, bro. But nah, you still heard of a lot more fights in our time, bro. Like it was still the other stuff too was happening, but you heard a lot more. It was a lot more.
This why, man, we went through that Lil Jon era.
Yeah. Knocking it out.
You know what I'm saying?
Pushing
we went through shit like that.
Yeah.
Project Pat. And
Yeah.
That ain't all growing up sliding on that.
But that's what I'm saying. That's different. See, say that's a little more aggressive, man. Say that's a little more.
They don't even dance in the club no more. Everybody got sections.
Yep.
Like the dance floor is covered with sections and bottles and shit, and everybody just sitting there with their hooper, nigga. And it's like bar and lounge shit now. You know what I'm saying? So motherfuckers ain't even really dancing no more.
Damn, that's crazy.
Nigga, we had that motherfucker, goddamn it. Get club, what?
The females out there doing that thing, they gotta do it.
Yeah.
They came for that. That's man.
The only difference with them and us is, nigga, the only pills we was fucking with was X.
Yeah.
And we was fucking with pills. Other than that, nigga, we smoking and drinking.
Yeah.
These niggas really on pills.
Yeah,
Nigga.
yeah.
These niggas on all type of uppers and downs.
Oh, everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Niggas on perks, Zans,
Which is why they less prone to fight and easier to. Hey, hold up,
Yeah,
I ain't, my reflexes ain't. Boy, I can do this.
It's a different, more power to them, but
Yeah.
we wasn't.
Yeah, we went.
We wasn't.
It's levels with that
If
shit.
they like it, I love it, but we wasn't on that like that.
Not like that.
Nah,
yeah,
nigga.
Yeah.
If we was taking a pill, nigga, that motherfucker had us biting our about to bite our tongue off, nigga,
Yeah.
trying to like, hey, goddamn it,
Yeah.
Well, hold on, something.
We ain't trying to think about fighting, nigga. We trying to goddamn.
Oh, you and somebody down the face saying the slickest shit you ever said.
You like shit. What the orange you say? Hey, baby, you ain't nigga fighting the last.
Yeah, I just smoke and drink, so I ain't really do them pills, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
my niggas did though. You know what I'm saying? And I understood, and that's a kind of a reason, intentionally, why I didn't, because I was like, somebody can't be on them.
Yeah, but what I'm saying to that is, when it comes to the pill area, that was the only pill that
nigga did, yeah, to keep it
really
real,
our
'cause it
era
really
was
by
on.
something.
Yeah.
Besides everybody else smoking blacks, goddamn, you got a blunt and you got a drink in your hand.
Yep.
Now, man, these motherfuckers is perks, Zans,
Syrup.
Adderall, nigga.
All at the same time.
So it's a different mindset when you dealing with a nigga, and that's why I leave these little niggas alone, man.
Boy.
I stay out that way and let them do their thing, nigga.
Yeah.
You know. Hey, nigga, call me Unc, nigga. And I'm over
Yeah.
here, nigga. Hey, Unc, hey,
Yeah.
what up? You know.
I'm good with that.
Yeah.
I'm good with that. Hey, look out.
I stay out their way, man, as much as possible, and let them do their thing, and at the same time respect them doing their thing.
Yeah.
Don't. Yeah, like it go back to pride and ego.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? You got to give them niggas the same level of respect.
Right.
You know, you can't be.
Cause at the end of the day, they still men. They're young men.
It's still a
men.
motherfucking man.
Yeah.
You know. So
Still.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what? I met Young Bleed through you.
Goddamn Don Color Young.
Yeah. And me and Bleed, we
Probably
still
one of my
cool to
favorite
this day.
artists
Yeah.
that ever really touched.
We,
like,
every time we see each other, we done see each other in Deep Ellum.
that's still a classic album.
I done walk by him, he just looked at me and said, Trug, what happened? What's happening, baby? Shit.
Yeah.
And that's crazy, you know what I'm saying? People that I meet through Pookie.
Young Bleed had that flow, bro. Say, listen, say, when I tell you, probably underratedly from a No Limit camp, probably one of my most repeated albums that I used to, I used to bump everything Mac, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fiend, and Mystical and shit like that, like repeated, but that Bleed, bro.
Bleed was on something different.
My balls, my word.
Yeah,
Bro.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
And that actually came out through really with CeeLo in the camp. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Motherfucking concentration camp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was a bad. Hey, shout
I
out
see
to
CeeLo, shout out CeeLo. He's still putting out.
That nigga still dropping music,
dropping
man.
music, dog.
Hey,
CeeLo,
he done learned that goddamn that nigga the master of social media shit.
Yeah.
Nigga. He done monetized the shit out of that.
Yeah. Yeah. Cause I see him on there be dropping his little jewels again.
Yeah.
And he still dropping tracks, and his tracks is relevant. Like he talking some real, talking that CeeLo shit.
Man,
I said, say,
look, that nigga figured this shit out so much to this day that I do Mississippi Valley State homecoming bookings, right? Been doing it for 7 or 8 years, right? Man, I done booked him 3 times up there for a record that he got. He got the record called She In There.
yeah.
Man, they done booked him 3 times at the college, nigga. They have no idea about how you do that there and all that shit. They don't even know that's him on the motherfucking record.
Yeah.
Right.
Cause he got a newer record that's
like,
moving through the
yeah.
motherfucking chilling circuit, my nigga.
Yeah.
I'm like, unbelievable.
Yeah.
But hey, he keep reinventing himself with that shit and figuring it out, man.
Yeah.
That nigga, they was getting booked more than some of the younger niggas.
No, that's what's up.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Keep going, CeeLo. Do your motherfucking
Yeah.
thing, boy. Man, say. What's up with the Fresh and Fit?
What's up, man?
We do a segment called the Fresh and Fit,
Okay.
where I usually be talking about the fresh and he usually does the fit.
Okay.
So I've been seeing you lately. Been rocking Air Max.
Yeah, them hoes are live right there with you.
Yeah, and I just threw these motherfuckers on.
Yeah, I said,
Them live.
look at Pookie. He don't even post online like that.
Yeah.
That nigga posted with them. So I said, Air Max 95, Air Max 90s, that's your shit, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, I see it. I fucks with the 90s.
Yeah. Mhm.
The 90s and the 95s, I fuck with that.
It's
So,
hard not to.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? I just like to ask people that, I mean, what draws you to that shoe?
Me?
Man, I just like them motherfuckers, man. Like from back in the day as a little nigga. You know what I'm saying? Them motherfuckers, goddamn it. And since then, it's been non-stop, right?
Max.
So
Max.
Yeah. So shit, man, I started, goddamn it, okay. I
Hmm.
don't see nobody with these motherfuckers.
Mhm.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers right here. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? And,
Yeah.
and it just kept moving like that, and they fit a nigga perfect. Nigga feel good in them, and nigga, I feel like I'm back in the day with it. I ain't stopped, nigga.
Yeah.
I ain't switched over, nigga. I ain't
Yeah.
left the team.
Yeah.
Hey, it's been right there, nigga.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I'm talking about
Yeah.
non-stop, nigga.
And that's the key thing about it. Wearing what make you feel good.
Yeah.
Wearing what you like. Stop going out here buying shit just because you see the next nigga with them. Or the nigga with money got them. You know what I'm saying? Oh, well, Future rocking these Louis Vuittons, I gotta go get them. Nigga, for what? When you can go spend $100 and be just as fresh. And probably feel better.
I buy for comfort, man. Fuck all that shit. So,
We know that. So,
yeah, I already know. So, but the fit, I would say, man, when you working now, because I was thinking about this earlier. People sometimes go into it blindly. They think that it's just you got to know. Are you going for gains, like as far as mass, or if you trying to cut, lose weight, and still have muscle? If so, whichever one you choose, man. If you're trying to go mass, you're trying to build mass, then take about 1 minute to 2 minute breaks in between your sets and go up every set. Go up every set. You know what I'm saying? Take 1 minute, 2 minutes to rest, go up every set, put more weight on. Probably have somebody to spot you so you can, get to that, bust through that plateau where you can't do it, but with the help you get it done. So, and you keep having that routine, and you're gonna bust through the muscle. So, if you're trying to lose weight and still be cut, then give yourself about 30 to 45 seconds rest, and do 2 muscle groups at a time. You know what I'm saying? Do something for your core, and then do a muscle like legs and stomach, or arms and stomach, or back and stomach, or just continue to do something like that, and do it for 45 seconds on, 30, 45 seconds rest, whichever one you choose. For about 30 minutes, and you're gonna get your cuts. You always gonna keep you some water, man.
Drink your water.
Keep you some water. Don't eat. Yeah, that's one for this week. So next week I'll have nothing. You know what I'm saying? So that's the fresh and fit, man. We still want to appreciate and thank our guest Pookie for coming through, man. Urban Side, man. Say it's been a pleasure, man. I'm glad, pleased to meet you. I'm glad Big Bro got the plug. He plugged in with the plug. Ticketmaster.
Hey, don't let him fool you now. You know everybody, man.
Yeah.
Don't let him
I
fool
know.
you now. Hey, I told him I've been seeing him now. I've been seeing him stamping his passport down.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Man, like you said, I'm just trying to get out here and live life, man. You
been-
only got one.
Nah, you been doing it. I
Yeah,
see
he
you.
have been doing it. Yeah, he have been doing it. Like,
I'm blessed, man. I'm
Back to
blessed.
bout some Drake
Yeah.
shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nah, it's a beautiful thing, man. But we definitely want to have you back. Hopefully with the team, man. Where we can really
Nah, we can
have
do
a
that.
part 2.
I'm definitely
You know
coming
what I'm
back with
saying?
you, fam.
Yeah,
Like,
man. Yeah, nah,
For
that's
sure.
for sure.
Yeah,
We'd love to have you guys
that's
come
my
through,
word.
man. Nah, for sure. Y'all heard it
Yeah.
right here, Dirty Diapers Podcast, man. Because the world is,
Full of shit.
and we'll check back in.
full of motherfucking shit.
Stuck in another shit bowl. When it flush, I never know where I come up. One thing's for sure, your shit will